Holy shit, we got stuff to talk about, alright? So the new Iron Man 3 trailers hit the internet. The term new implies that there was a first, there was another one, and there's not. The first Iron Man 3 trailer has hit the internet, so let's talk about that shit. So what I like about this trailer is quite a few things, actually. First of all, it shows that the events of the Avengers has left its mark on Tony Stark.
Nothing's been the same since New York. You experience things, and then they're over. I can't sleep.
And I imagine they would. It was a big deal. The dude stopped an alien invasion. That will stick with you. And then they go on to show a lot more. And I'm telling you, this movie, you feel like Tony Stark is going to lose a lot, if not everything. Starting with Pepper Potts.
There's 100 people who want to kill me. I hope I can protect the one thing I can't live without.
Yeah, early on in the movie, don't tell the chick that she's like the most valuable thing to you, because that's just like this movie code right there. It's kind of like saying, I'll be right back in a scary movie, you won't be back. And when you say, you're the one thing I can't live without, that means she won't be back. But this is when the trailer gets epic. It's right here.
Ladies, children, sheep.
Right there when they were blowing up the Mark 765, I was like, oh no. Which is funny because the studio was like, no, Iron Patriot's not in this movie. He's not, look guys, he's not in this movie. He's not. Yeah, he is. America!
Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher.
But I love that the movie is doing this. It shows Tony Stark. I mean, everything just gets wiped out. You know when you're playing a game against a friend and you have that move, that thing you can do that just wipes the board clean? It looks like that is what happens to Tony Stark. He gets his board wiped clean. Tony Stark's entire world looks like it's coming to a crumbling halt, and I love that, and I'll tell you why. Tony Stark won't have his toys to rely on anymore. Apparently, he has like one Iron Man suit that he's hauling through the snow at the end of the trailer. But ultimately, if they do this right, we'll have the same feeling in Iron Man 3 that we had at the beginning of 1 when he was in the cave, which is he has nothing in the world except his intellect. That is his best weapon in situations like this, and to me, it's the most interesting part of the whole thing. The coolest part of Iron Man 1 was when he was in the cave. I loved seeing that. So if we get a lot more of that in Iron Man 3, I am down with this. This trailer is completely epic. It's a teaser trailer. I never expect anything from teaser trailers except tone. But with this trailer, I watched it a few times over. You can't help it. Just watching Tony Stark's world get destroyed like that, you're like, ah, yeah, that's what happens when you come out and say, I am Iron Man. You think the dude from Wrestler with a couple of electric whips was bad news? Try Ben Kingsley and a budget of helicopters and rockets. Your world is done. So Iron Man 3 looks great. I was skeptical when I heard Jon Favreau wasn't gonna direct it, but what can I say? The trailer has now won me over. They could have put all the best stuff in this trailer and the movie could be a piece of shit. I don't think it's gonna be a piece of shit. It looks kick-ass. So what did you think about the Iron Man 3 trailer? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.